Hi guys, once again it's the 11th of April 2026, Saturday. Did this thing take off or what? Mama. Whew. Wow, I passed out. I gotta lean forward, get that blood squeezed out of my belly into my brains. I'll be fine. Not sure what time it is, guys, but it's fire time. Oh, this thing's gonna fall in a second. Oh. Holy smoke, Tori. That's a lot of smoke. Say hi, Tori. Hi. There we go. Tom's way back that way, cutting down, clearing some trees. What's that? Oh yeah, I stopped that out a second ago. It'll go out. Got to make sure it doesn't burn my trailer or my camper. My beautiful camper. Wow, guys, that is some heat. I'm gonna back up a little bit more, guys. Stop this little fire out. It's not a big deal. Like I said, it is big sky country here, but a beautiful day. I'm not gonna lie. That is still, I'm way far away. I'm gonna pull this chair further away. I'll take my sweater off too. Wow. Tori, that is one, yeah, good idea. That's one blazing fire. Tori's face is beet red from the fire and the sun. You know, guys, I'll bet you it's like 70 degrees out right now. That house is gonna get tore down, guys. A brand new, is it gonna be a barndominium?
No, it's stick frame.
Oh, good, stick frame house. Most likely no basement, maybe a crawl space, enough for utilities and stuff. But the reason is we're in a little bit of a low area. I mean, they have to percolate the ground, or whatever you call that. Perk the ground. Wow, that's just going up in a blaze of glory. So that was definitely a danger spot there. Kids loved, I'm sure would, oh, there it goes, guys. Tori, watch. Oh, yes, there it is. She's down, guys. Look at that flame. Wow. So a lot of the wood that we cut was green, but there was trees underneath there. I brought some cardboard. Kathy wanted me to bring cardboard to get the thing kindled and, bring it to kindling temperature. Kindling, is it? Anyway. And once that happened, wow. So soon I'll be with the tractor shoving everything to the center, and then we can start hauling stuff from here and here, just dragging it onto this fire, I guess. And then, yeah, I think we had a good day of firing today, so that's nice. Now it does help that Tom has got this fire torch right here. You just aim it into the center of the kindling, and it just goes up like a ball of fire, ball of flames. Like I said, we have been getting some rain, some precipitation. So that helps the safety aspect of it. Now Tom and Tori did clear some areas of the pond. The pond's looking really good. So what we'll do is we're gonna bring some kayaks out here. Kayaks, and then measure, we'll make a drawing of the pond, and then measure all areas of depth. And if it needs to be dug out a little bit further, we'll rent a big giant excavator, a big one. Reaches way out to the center, all the way around, and then just start building the banks all the way around it, getting it nice and deep. My guess, it's probably about 30 feet deep. Not that deep. But last time I told you there was walleye, pike, bass, crappies, and bluegill. And hey, it's my story, guys. I can say how I say it. So, I mean, who's gonna second guess me, huh? Anyway, yeah. So you guys were able to witness the whole sidewall come down. Which way's north, Tori? Oh, north is that way. That way's north. Look at the sky, guys. gonna lie, but there's some chemtrails, clouds from chemtrails here. I'm not a conspiracy theory, guys, but hey, just one of those things. It's a beautiful day. Gary would have loved it here, but we're gonna spend a lot of time here. So Tom's got a trailer that's parked over there that he wanted to get rid of, but I say, no, don't get rid of it. What we're gonna do is Gary and I are gonna pull that thing with my tractor into the woods with the grandkids, find a really nice place for it, block it up so it's about 4 or 5 feet off the ground, and build a deck around there. Put nice top on there so it'll never ever leak, you know, with cinder blocks but a lot of heavy plastic, rubber or whatever, so it'll last, you know, 125 and a half years. So that'll be, and then we'll put sliders on there. It'll be really nice. But all this land here, guys, is 50 acres of land. It's surrounded by federal.
Yep.
It's surrounded by federal lands, federal woods. So nobody is allowed to go in there. Well, they can go in there, but at least nobody's allowed to build there or develop it. So it's going to be really nice. So he's got a really cherry spot right here that's going to be for the generations to enjoy. Whoopee! All right. So I'm going to get back to work, guys. Not a whole lot I could do, but I cut a lot of the trees in here so it's manageable and threw it into the fire. And that's pretty much what's, you know, maintaining the fire pretty good. I did just chop up this piece right here in little manageable pieces, so I'll be carrying that into there. And then I'll be dragging and pushing the wood with the tractor into the heat of the fire. So, okay, guys, I know it's a short video. It's 7 minutes long, and you guys don't probably get past the 3 minute mark, which is okay, because then I can talk garbage and crap on you guys. Let's see. Who was Josh Farmer? There's a guy by the name of Josh Farmer. He just is in the process, as Willie would say, in the process of buying some BLM land, I guess. No, it's not BLM land, but it's land out there from someone, some lady, and hopefully it goes through. But he's developing that pretty good. But what he said was, you know, he checks the analytics of his videos, and they say, you know, most people only get to like, you know, 3 minute mark and then they shut off. You know, they tune out. So what do you do? I don't care, because, you know, I'd like to make $1 trillion off of YouTube, but I'm not going to, you know. So basically, I've been making videos, just so you guys know, since 1971. Super 8, colored, somewhat grainy, because, you know, they never made it much better than that. So 6 minute rolls. And now I find out Meyer, you can actually take those to Meyer and they'll digitize them and put them on chips. Chocolate chips? To put them on chips. See, again, you guys don't go this far anyway, so I can just talk garbage. They put it on chips, and you can load it in your computer, and then you can... so basically, they digitize all your videos, including, so I'm told, beta, VCRs, VHS. I don't know what you call those things anymore. It's been so long. And so you had the big, giant VCR tapes, if you will. Yeah, they are tapes. Videotapes, and then they made the smaller ones, so the cameras were a lot smaller, and I got tons of those, guys, tons of them. So I'll get them all digitized, which isn't going to be free. So all my projects, as Willie would say, projects, and he lives in Canada, so he's Canadian, he's Canadian, and then I can digitize them and then put them on YouTube. But I still don't know how to edit. Even the young punk kids knows how to edit. So I got all these videos from the early 70s, 80s, and then 90s, then the 2000s. You know, all those videos from family, friends, and neighbors, and who knows what else. What all else. So, yeah. I'm pretty pumped up, guys. That's my youngest daughter, by the way, Tori. Victoria. Tori, turn around and do a little dance. Do a little dance. Dance like President Trump. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Anyway, so this was a successful day so far. We were hoping to get these, this fire for sure. Tom wanted this one for sure burned, and I would call that a success. So I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing this stuff here, toss it on there, and start chopping up some of these pieces, manageable, and then walking back and forth. And like I tell everybody, which isn't a lie, I was born in 1953, so I will be 54 years old next year. Got that? I'll be 54, 74, sorry. I'll be 74 years old next year. Got that? I will. That's pretty wild. 74. So basically what I'm telling you is, what I want to say is, this is exercise for me to walk back and forth. And then this chair is close enough so when I get lightheaded, which doesn't take much, then I can sit down and have my Burger King coffee. Oh, it's over there, my Burger King coffee. So I'm going to have to get up and I'm going to have to grab my Burger King coffee from way over there. I know it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but I can do that because I'm not in that bad of a shape. Oh, what made you think you had to do that? Hey, Tom, say hi.
Hey.
That's Tom, owner, operator of this magnificent 50-acre property. So we're going to have fun on this land, guys. I also told him, Tom, what we're going to do with that trailer.
Oh, yeah.
It's basically going to go in a nice spot where, well, you'll agree on it.
Yeah.
And then we're going to raise it up about 4 feet, and then we're going to build a deck around it.
Yeah.
And then Gary and I will get some used sliders and put some sliders in there.
Okay.
Oh, dude, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be awesome.
Be a
So
luxurious cabin.
it's going to be luxurious. It's going to have a full operating kitchen, bathroom.
You can drink.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have so much fun. So Gary and I are going to be riding our motorcycles up here. We both have American-made motorcycles. I got an Indian, he's got a Harley. So, salute. Or as they see in the Netherlands, eet smakelijk. Tot ziens. In Germany, what do they say in German? I don't know what to say in German. See you later, or as one guy, Myrtle Jocelyn, what he used to say, Zag took era overliken hers. Zag took era overliken hers. And I think he said that was Swedish for you're crazy in the head like a horse. And Kathy and I met Swedes this week in Tennessee, and they spoke Swede. And I totally forgot. I should have asked them that. Zag took era overliken hers. Myrtle Jocelyn. Tom Bozak. You remember Mert Jocelyn? I know there are other guys that, this is a Keeler Brass, right? So I'll do a story about all my friends and fun guys and family from Keeler Brass times. So, adios. Que pasa?